Hello everyone, I'm Master Mark and it's my pleasure to welcome you back to Prison Architect. Now, in the last couple of episodes, we've been having problems. First, it was... okay, it's a mixture of money problems and behavioral problems. It's the both of them. They're both issues. But we've got tiny cells to fit tons of prisoners, so hopefully money won't be as terrible as it used to be, you know? At least not as terrible as it used to be. And geez, oh Pete, these cells aren't done yet. You know what? We're going to mark them as cells anyways. Cell. 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 These aren't cells, though. That upper area there, not cell. 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 Just going to mark whatever we can as cells. So that way we can maximize the amount of money we can get, you know? I just want money. That's what I want right now. I need money and prisoners. Those are the two things I need. Logistics. Food distribution. These are both going here, aren't they? Yeah. There we are. We got a bunch of prisoners going to this canteen now. Nice. That should be better. That should help things stay under control. And we're already starting off the day with fighting. You know what? Maybe these people need more lockup. Maybe lockup will help with the feeling of safety. From what I've read, I think that, oh gosh. Okay, so, prisoners shackled in their cells are solitary and makes things worse. Okay. But we got $12,000 rolling in right now. There we are, $12,000. That's nice. 21 families waiting to visit, 16 visitors. Maybe we should get another bigger visitation room. Maybe that'd be a good idea. But right now, we're just working on getting tons of cells up, so that way we can make a ton of money. That's our current priority. Because I'm greedy. I want that money. I need that money. Oh my god, we just lost a ton of money. Jeez, oh Pete's. We are deep in debt. Come on, man! First thing in the morning, in the chapel of all places. Alright. Are things under control? Things are not very well under control. Gosh dang it, man. I tell you, it's a... You know what? I think I got an idea. We're going to go ahead and throw in some lockup in the morning. You know what? Instead of having some free time, lockup. And enjoy being locked in your cells, you jerks. Jeez, oh Pete's. We'll give them 2 hours to themselves and it's lockup in the morning. Okay. Let's get some riot police. Get in there. We have things more or less under control. Now, 6 riot police, I'm hoping that 6 riot police can deal with this. At least that's what I'm thinking. I think 6 riot police should be able to handle 24 prisoners, assuming that assuming their good rates. Assuming their effectiveness. Now, come on, guys, get in there. You're riot police. You should be able to get in there. Okay, stop crowding the door so much. What's the deal? Come on! What the hell is wrong with you guys? Starting off the day with a riot. Jeez, oh Pete's. Does the concept of move in one at a time mean nothing to you guys? Are you just blocking the door? Is that it? I don't understand how these guards work. How these riot police work. I don't understand it. It seems like they don't work at all. Jeez, oh Pete's. You know what? Let's try scheduling some more. Do we have any spiritual? Oh man, I am losing heart. Jeez, oh Pete's. Riot guards, get up here, please. Man, this sucks. This sucks pretty hard. I don't like this. You can't see it because I don't have face cam for this series, but I'm shaking my head pretty fiercely right now out of how upsetting this is to me. Can't believe this. Is this really how things are going in my prison? Okay, guards, okay, we'll send 1 guard in at a time in there. And the riot guards can't get in there. They're just gonna get punched. I don't understand why riot guards can't get in there. The whole purpose of riot guards is to have guards that can go into areas that are rioting. That's the whole purpose. And yet they don't seem to work. Well, at least it doesn't seem that there's too many deaths. Things seem to be under control. Now come on, get rid of these couple guys that are still fighting. You know, get rid of them. Jeez, oh Pete's. Great way to start the day. Great way to start the day. Love it, don't you? Just terrible. Someone in my house right now? I'm not sure. Dagnabbit. This session was supposed to be this recording session was only supposed to be like not as long as it is right now. Okay. I swear I'm hearing something. I'm just going crazy, my bad. Okay. Where is... Oh, god. Okay. Let's get some more spiritual guidance in. We should build another chapel. I think building another chapel could help with it. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the interruption, but my recording session was unfortunately interrupted by an unexpected guest. Either way, welcome back. I'm here again. What was I doing? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, that's right, working on these cell blocks over here. Let's run a power cable up. Oh, does this not connect? Oh, let's run that power cable up to there. But yeah, this cell block looks just about done. Nice. I like these little cell blocks because they mean that we can basically just shove a whole bunch of people into one area. And I won't get in trouble for it. Jeez, oh Pete's, we don't have many guards available right now. Ooh. Also, we were going to build a chapel. That was something we were going to work on. We could build it like here. Where do I want to build this new chapel? I'm not sure yet. Right now I'm just working on getting things working. That's the line here. Where are all my guards? Stationed. We have a lot of people stationed right now. Let's get some less guards in that canteen. Let's keep those guards in the chapel. Let's keep... You know, we need everyone there we can get. And that looks just about right. One guard in there. I don't think we need guards in the shower so much. And with that everything looks alright there. Okay. We unfortunately don't have many guards available at this time. I guess, you know what, let's remove a couple from patrols around here. There, a few less patrols should make that a little more manageable. There we are, now we got some guards running around. That should be better. Getting things done. Right now it's work/lockup, and I think lockup actually increases... 38 have been calmed. I think that lockup increases safety, but I'm not sure. Does lockup increase safety? It increases privacy. I'm not sure about safety. And they're cold in here. Oh gosh, I forgot about the cold. Where am I gonna... I'm gonna need to put a boiler somewhere to deal with the cold. I'll have to think of something sooner or later. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the cold. We're just gonna have to think of something. Alright, eating time for normal sec. For the general population. Looks like everything's going fine. Safety is still a problem, and I think we're just going to have to wait for things to calm down a little bit. You know, I'm going to have to wait for this to go down, and I'm not sure how I'm going to get this to go down. What are our needs? What are our needs? Prisoner needs safety. That's a big problem, and there ain't much I can do about it. So is hygiene. Okay, we got a lot of problems. We've got a lot of problems. Okay, staff needs food. Why is food still a staff need? Really big deal? Because no one can be bothered to go get the staff food. You know what? Let's go ahead and say that these guys also have to provide food for the staff room. There we are. That'll be nicer. And you know what? Let's make it so that way it's a quick walk. Where's the staff door? There it is. Let's put a staff door right there to make things just a little bit quicker, you know? Just a little bit quicker. And hey, $3,000 just when I thought we were out of cash. Nice. I like it. Things are going to be okay. Soon enough, we're going to have 250 prisoners, and geez, oh Pete's, can you believe that? Do we have any, like, snitches or anything around? Because I've been keeping an eye out, and I don't think we've ever gotten any, you know? Which is a real shame since I have so much room for them. You know, I got room for... I got, like, what is it, room for 8 protective custody guys? But we never get any snitches or ex-law enforcement. Well, at least that or the AI gets them first, which is a real shame. These are beats. Mailroom is filled. Oh, man. I need to get a chapel in here to calm things down. I think that might help things. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to take more. I don't want to take any more grants, but I think I have to. I have to, or else we're going to get shut down. So let's go ahead and set up a 12 by 12 chapel here. A 12 by 12 chapel. And we'll cut that off there. Get rid of this and this. And we'll just put metal detectors here instead. And there. Yellow power is there. That should be no issue. That should be no issue. Hopefully that'll be fine. Now let's go ahead and put... Okay, so there's 12. We put that there. And that should be good enough to get the room open at least. Next we'll have to deal with altars and the pews and all that, but that's a problem for when we get to it. Let's go ahead and work on putting those there so that way prisoners don't go where they're not supposed to be. Yeah, we want to keep prisoners out of this staff-only area out here. So please finish up that brick wall. This area out here, staff only. Stop trying to deploy officers here. We don't need to deploy officers here. Staff only. No, we can't put that area staff only. This area up here we sure can, though. That's staff only. Nice, that should help deal with things. Safety is still a problem, and I'm going to deal with it one way or another. Eventually, one way or another, I'm going to find you. I'm going to make you feel really, 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 really safe one way or another. That's how I do it here. I'm just going to make you feel safe, you know? I'm going to let you tell me about how dangerous things are here and how awful and how scared you feel. And then after that heartfelt confession from you, I'm just going to give you a hug and tell you that everything's going to be fine. And then I throw you in solitary. Yep, that's how it goes. You know what's really safe? Solitary confinement. Safest place in the whole building, people. I'm telling you. Oh, I thought that was 12 by 12, but it's 11 by 10. I don't care, man. Altar. I can't tell which way is which. Okay, prayer mat. Phone. Okay, so phone I can tell which way is which. Okay. So then. And that should be straight. There we are. Let's put it like that, and then we'll put pews on the sides. There. Pews on the side like that. And then we'll put some prayer mats over here, because we're required to have prayer mats. But whatever, man. I'm not picky. But I'll want to keep a guard or two in here to make sure things are all on the down low cool. How are things going in here? Safety, still a problem. It's always going to be a problem. Hopefully, having another prayer room will help with spirituality, and they'll feel a little safer with spirituality. At least that's what they said on the forums. I looked up how to deal with safety on the forums, and like, I think that having more chapel accessibility actually helps. I'm not 100% sure though, as I haven't tested it myself. What do I mean? I'm testing it right now. That's how I'm testing it myself. Okay, let's get some more spiritual guidance classes in. There we are. We now have 3 spiritual guidance things. 1 in each area. Nice. Perfect. Awesome. Nothing's gonna go wrong with that. Let's get rid of this planning stuff over here. Let's get rid of that. There. Get that out of here. Oh my god, it's still... Oh, there's one. Good. Great. Alright, we still have to lay a beat down on these guys every once in a while once they're being a problem. Oh man, we have radios in their cells. Great. Oh, that's just what I want to deal with. Okay. Is anybody interested in getting their GED? GED. Anybody? Anybody want their GED? Where's the foundation class? Yeah, let's start up the foundation class again. How about anyone? Dang it. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe they're interested in like a second. They may not be interested in the first. Maybe if we set it up in the second. Nope, they're not interested in it either way. Okay, let's just go ahead and get a foundation class up. Anybody interested in the second one? Nope. Okay, well, one foundation class going on. Better than nothing, you know? At least they'll feel kind of good. It'll probably bring our rating up a little bit. How is our rating right now? Punishment is 5, Reform is 3, Security is 0. That's up from where it used to be. It ain't that great. It's up from where it used to be. At least that's something. Right now it's sleep for all the inmates, which is good. If they can't make trouble when they're sleeping. Unless, of course, they tunnel out. That's something they can do. 7,000 prisoners coming in the morning. You know what? Maybe it's time to set up yet another one of these tiny cell blocks. 11 by 12. 11 by 21, of course, I mean. Why not? Why not? Might as well. What's going on over here? Ooh. We spotted a little bit of a escape attempt there. Alright. We're going to have to do another shakedown soon. Ooh, I'm sure looking forward to that. Is this the right place to put it? 2, 4, 2. Ooh, not there. Gosh dang it. Come on, man. You know what I meant to do. Okay, so 11 by 22. And there we are. Okay, so 2, 4. There. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4. Okay, man. If you can stop, just... Oh, come on. I'm just trying to put the door in. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Knock it off, man. We're just trying to put the door in this building, and you're wasting like $5,000 every time I try to move the door. Jeez, oh, Pete's, I'm the worst at this. Okay. Let's try and find some money around the prison, so that way we can get some more, like, money-making abilities. You know, you gotta spend money to make money. That's the old mantra. Know what I mean? I know what I mean. Spend money to make money. And that's definitely how it works. We currently have, like, a bunch of vacancies. Huh. Oh, probably a bunch of those are, like... How's our Supermax vacancy looking right now? How's our Supermax? Is Supermax full right now, or is there any... Nope, Supermax is full. Alright, as it's meant to be. That's fine. Maybe we should build, like, a bigger visitation room. Or a second one. Maybe we should just extend it down a bit, you know? I'm not sure. So there's 19 prisoners up for parole. Let's go ahead and, do we have parole rooms scheduled? Let's check that. Reschedule. Yep, people have parole scheduled. Hopefully we can make some money by getting these people out of here, you know? Reform program, is he gonna make it? I'm not sure. Oh, come on, Paul Goodwin, get out of here. Get out of here, Paulie. I want you to get the heck out of my prison as fast as you can. The less people in here, the better. If you're not making me money, get out. Even if you are making me money, get out so that way I can get more money from letting you out. That's how this game works. Okay. Let's get another capacitor in this thing before it runs out of juice. Because the juice is low in that there beast. We're doing super small cells. Oh, dang it. It happens like every day now. This is routine at this point. And it's all because of people are freaking out because it's not safe. And it's not safe because people are freaking out. We should have this totally under control. You know what? This is all the problem because I took away guards from the shower room. That's why this is happening. Okay, things are under control again. Jeez, oh Pete's. Ain't this the way you want to start your day, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Best way to start your day. We're doing a shakedown tonight, baby. It's gonna be a shakedown tonight. Now let's quick build this. Actually, let's go ahead and quick build the cells instead. We're quick building cells. This should make it quicker than we used to do it. Hey, that works pretty well. Okay, and now next side. Okay, let's start from over here. This works pretty well. I think we accidentally put a light in here, though. In this set of doors. Dag nabbit! It's off-center. I knew the door was off. Get rid of that. Get that door out of here. I knew it was off, but I didn't listen. Dagnabbit. Okay, and then we'll add another guy there. And we'll have a patrol through each of these cell blocks. That'll be nice. Jeez, oh Pete's, we're running out of money real fast. No money. No money, no money. Ooh. Ooh. Money problems. Don't you hate it? Now, come on, people. Work and make me money, please. I desperately need whatever money I can get. Because I don't have any right now. And I can't afford to lay off anyone. Jeez, oh Pete's. Probably shouldn't have built that. Oh, man. I gotta find something to sell real quick. Sell those plates. Sell them. There we are. We sold those plates. Nice. Okay. Anything else around here I can sell? We can sell that. So, oh, I found a couple of plates lying around. There we are. Nice. Those are sold. Now, hopefully we'll get these cells done quick. And that means we can get more people in here, which means more money. Money is the #1 priority, as I have previously stated. I need that money. Oh, look, here's our load of new prisoners. Do we have any... Do we have any word about any snitches among them? Is there anyone who I can finally send to my gosh dang protective custody room? Is that an option for anybody here? Any protective custody dudes? Maybe I should call for Tim Mundy again. Bring Tim Mundy in. I need him to give me the scoop on the new people in here. Give me the who's who. Who do I need to put in protective custody? Keep me in the know. Gosh dang it, I do not know. Oh, we got some early release money. That's nice. How long are these guys' sentences? 7 years. He'll get out of here soon. 27 years, not so much. Ooh, these guys are in for a long time. Hopefully they'll stay. Hopefully we can get rid of them at some point or another. Oh, what's going on right now? It just beeped up for a second there. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, okay. Now let's go ahead and put some brick wall through here so that way it looks nicer. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put some small pipes through here. And that should have all the toilets done. And run up a large pipe here. And there we are. That'll be the toilets done. We've got the chapel set up. And hopefully this will deal with, oh, what is it? Radio host was fired. There shouldn't be any more problems. Nice. Good. That'll be less problems. Nice. What's currently going? Is this helping with, I'm not sure if this is helping with the whole... with this whole safety thing as people set, as the internet said it would. Tell you what, safety is always going to be an issue. Because people won't calm down. We got a lot of people who are shackled in their cells, a lot of people with complaints. Oh man, we should just give them more free time. I think that might be just what we need to do. We need to give them free time again. Give them work/free time there. Jeez, oh peace. Hopefully that'll calm things down a bit. I just don't want to sacrifice any of the money I'm making, because I'm not making as much money as I need to right now. Oh, jeez, oh Pete's. Yell at me in the comments if I'm doing anything wrong. I probably won't actually get the comment for a while because of how much of a backlog there is between the time that I publish the video and the time I record. But just let me know if there's any better way to do this, because I think I'm just kind of stuck with this. Okay, gang members are furious. A lot of prisoners are in solitary or shackled in their cells. You know what? Maybe it's time that we change our policy so that way prisoners aren't as heavily... I don't think... Found weapons. 1 hour lockdown. Murder. We're going to take that down to 12 hours. Intoxication. 1 hour lockdown. Serious injury. Solitary 4 hours. Attack theft. Solitary. Attack prisoner. Lockdown. Escape attempt. 3 hours lockdown. Destruction. 1 hour lockdown. Found drugs. 1 hour lockdown. Found tools. 1 hour lockdown. There we are. We're going to go ahead and try keeping things calmer now, you know. By not having them in their prison... Not punishing them as long. That should help with the danger a little bit. Hopefully. Hopefully that'll help. I don't really understand how the danger system works very well. As you've probably gathered by this point. Oh, forgot to hook that one up. But it looks like our small cell system is at least working to some extent. We've still got more room for people in this canteen. And more room for the people in this canteen. This one's a bit too small, I think. I think we should extend this one. Let's go ahead and extend this one down to here. And I don't have enough money to extend it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have enough money to extend it yet, but eventually I'll get the money to extend it. And that'll work. Now it's work/free time. Hopefully things will calm down a bit. Jeez, oh Pete, the danger is still high. Everyone has big complaints. Everyone has big complaints. Are people working their jobs? Are people doing their jobs? It seems like they're trying to. We do have, we have phones in the, we do have phones in the YMCA here, you know. The Young Men's, I don't even remember what I called it. The Young Men's Correctional Association. Was that it? I don't know. But yeah, again, safety is still the issue. And it's hard to work in safety, to deal with safety problems. Because it's just a constant downward spiral. This is just a constant downward spiral that we can't really do much about. Oh, jeez, oh, please, hopefully things will calm down soon. Dang it, don't do that, don't do that. Don't dismantle that object. I meant to sell these objects here. Okay, let's sell these objects here. Sell the plates. But yeah, it seems like we're in a bit of a downward spiral here with all of the problems regarding, like, cells and stuff. Safety. Safety. We're in a downward spiral with the safety problem. It's only going to get worse because people keep on complaining about the lack of safety. It's only going to get worse, which is frustrating. I need to do more research on how to fix this. What does... Okay. Are we full up on Supermax? We are. Let's reschedule all these programs we can. Death Row Appeal. Where's that? Do we still have a Death Row guy? I think... Did he get out or something? He must have got out or something. No one wants to take the GED. And we're still just trying to struggle here. We're just trying to struggle our way out. Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. We need to put a large steel door here. There we are. That'll be better. That'll keep things under control. But yeah, after this session, I'll really have to actually Google how safety works in this game. And then hopefully I'll remember what I Googled by the time of next recording. Okay. Danger is back down again. It's going down again. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, but it went down for a minute. Maybe it's because they're asleep. Oh, it's going back up. Great! It's going back up while they're asleep. I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with this. I don't get it. Staff are happy, at least. Well, the majority of the staff are happy, at least. The danger's still going up. It's still being a problem. I just can't get it to go down. At least we got the spirituality stuff going. But jeez, oh Pete, is this awful. I mean, we got rid of our armed guards to get rid of the danger level, but it's still so high. How does this happen? How can you expect so much from me? Jeez, oh Pete, I'm just a normal man. I'm already dealing with budget problems, let alone this gigantic danger problem. But hey, at least we'll get $10,000 in the morning, you know, when I actually know what I'm supposed to do deal with this problem. Because I have no idea how to deal with this problem right now. Because boy oh boy is this it's a catch-22. I'm telling you so. It's a catch-22. At least they'll have, like, free time in the morning to deal with all their problems. Maybe we should do eat and then free time. You know what? I think that's what we'll try. That's what we'll try tomorrow. We'll try eating and then free time. And hopefully this will work, you know. Eat, free time. Okay, so let's move work/lockup down an hour. And then move eat down an hour. And then have work/free time down here. And there we are. That looks alright. That looks balanced. Now let's reschedule all of our programs. Hopefully this doesn't destroy all of my programs. Okay, it looks like things are okay. Looks like things are fine. Any more people for spiritual guidance? Alright. Looks like we got enough people getting into spiritual guidance. Workshop safety. Lots of people want to get into the kitchens. Alright, I'll let them. I'll let some people take some kitchen classes. And it looks like we just got a small group that wants it. Alright. Are we getting the... We should do some more classes for workshop and stuff. Maybe we should get another workshop. Maybe. But geez, oh Pete's, the new age of tiny cells is upon us. Tiny cells are the future, and it will maximize our profit margins, or at least it should. Is safety still a problem with you guys? It's a lesser problem, but nonetheless still a problem. I don't know how to deal with safety. We got rid of our armed guards and all that, but I'm just going to have to Google safety problems. But all in all, you know what else we need to Google? When to end an episode. And you know what? We're ending this episode here. Oh gosh, that was an awful segue to the end of the episode. Either way, this is where it ends. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Want to see a picture of my face every time I upload something? Excuse me for that slur. For the slurring of my words. If you want to see a picture of my face every time I upload something, then feel free to ring that bell. And if you have like any hints or anything, please tell me in the comments. It may take a little while for me to get them because of the backlog between the time I upload and the time I record, but I would appreciate any comments, or yelling at me for doing something bad, or any jokes you have about this whole situation. All in all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on the next episode of Prison Architect. Bye!